Okay, so now we have everything designated and all set up. We can continue our game. What is this? Just going to use K here to find out what this thing over here is. Pangolin. Okay, that's interesting to say the least. Right, let's go down and designate some areas to be set up for some workshops, because we did get a nice jewel crafter. And what season is it now? I'm guessing it's summer now. Huh. I guess it just auto-saved for no reason. Okay. So I'm going to make some rooms now that are going to be dedicated to various professions. The first room I'm going to dig out, I'm just going to make sure first by going D for designation, no, B for building, W for workshop, and I want a jeweler's workshop. Just find out what the see, now this means that the darker grey means that it's not going to be able to pass through, so I'm going to have to put the jeweler's workshop on this side, but that is fine. That's perfectly okay. And then I will get my miners to come and start to dig those out. And I'm also going to want to build a craft dwarf's workshop by pressing R. See what the layout for that is. That's fine as well. You can see the darker X's are in the corner here, and these three down here. So that's fine. The dwarf will be able to pass through that. So we'll do that. We'll make that out of marble. Why not? Yeah, sure. And do the same for the jeweler's workshop, and we'll get these two workshops set up. Oh, there's one square. Okay, there we go. D for W for workshop, J for jeweler's workshop, and slap that in there. Make it our marble as well. And now we can get these two workshops set up. So my jewel crafter and my guy there will go make those workshops. And there we have it. We have those two workshops set up. So what can we do with these now? I'm going to go add a new task, and just to cut some gems. I think that'll do. And I'm going to put a universal stockpile in this room down here. Now what this will do is this will be a place where I can put absolutely anything and everything, and this will mean that these dwarves here will have everything they need to craft with down in here. So everything but food and sort of perishables and dead things go down here, and that will be perfect. So I'm going to go P for stockpiles, and I'm going to create a custom stockpile, and I'm going to extend it all the way down here using the arrow keys. I'm going to press Q to change the stockpile settings. Now I don't want animals, I don't want food, I want furniture, siege and ammo, and it should allow everything in that category, so hopefully that's alright. I want ammo, coins, bars, blocks, gems, finished goods, leather, cloth, wood, weapons, traps, and armor. So any additional options, that's fine. So yeah, we have everything we need now set up for this stockpile. So now everybody should have something to do now. If they're not hauling, they're crafting something, and that will keep my dwarves busy for quite some time. My farm is not looking very prosperous, which is a problem. So what I'm considering is, well, my dwarves are running out of their other food, so they should start eating those plants soon, and then we'll get the seeds back from that, so we should be fine. If not, we're going to get a trade caravan soon, so we'll just get some stuff off of that. Speaking of trade, I'm going to actually need something to sell, because I'm going to need some sort of like novelty item from the Dwarf's workshop. So I'm going to make rock, which I'm going to press Q, hover over the Dwarf's workshop, press A to add a new task, and then what we're going to make? We're going to make some rock crafts, so G, and it depends what you want to make really. You make crafts, you make mug, all sorts. I'm just going to make in general crafts though, and slap that on repeat so my my crafts dwarf has something to do. And I'm probably going to take a trip back to Dwarf Therapist and disable hauling for him, because that'll be there's my stone crafter. So these bits over here are the various different items of hauling that your dwarves can perform. So it will tell me that there are currently 6 haulers in this wave here, and then 3 from this one. So I'll have a total of 9 haulers, which is amazing. Still though, so that guy won't haul, and my jewel crafter won't haul. So I'll commit those changes, and when we unpause the game in Dwarf Fortress, the changes would have been done. So my crafts dwarf should start heading down here with some rocks, and he should start. Oh look, we've got some cut gems. So cut gems you can sell to a trader, and you can also sell various crafts. Now I'm gonna need to bring my woodworker indoors now, because we've got all this wood that is being brought in here. So where's that barrel full of? Pine barrel. Okay, it's just a barrel that has no use. I'm gonna get rid of the stockpile up here as well. P for stockpile, X to remove stockpile, and then remove that stockpile there. Gonna also I'm gonna remove a workshop. So I'm gonna press Q, hover over the workshop, and then press X to remove building. Then it should say slated for removal, and then my carpenter should come up here and be his priority to remove that workshop. So he should come and start deconstructing that now. Why are the numbers not showing on the water? That is strange. Maybe a bug. I'll see if I can sort that out for next episode. We don't really need water though, so we're fine. Sorry if I seem a bit hoarse. I do have a sore throat, so hope it doesn't interfere with the recording and your ability to understand what I'm actually saying. So my dwarves are crafting various things. We got a cinnabar figurine of Omo Mirror Shot. I'm guessing that's some sort of. So these are the various different crafts my dwarves are making. So we got a marble figurine of a dwarf, a marble earring, a marble ring. So these all have various different bits of value and stuff like that. So that'd be cool. I'm gonna want to, however, make some wheelbarrows. So when my carpenter is finished deconstructing that workbench, I'm going to create another room here. Now, actually, let me just remove that, and let me see. Yeah, that would be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna dig out another room here, and that will be for my carpenter's workshop. So see how this universal stockpile is coming in handy. When my dwarves come to craft various things in these corridor rooms, they will take everything. Well, they will take everything that they need from this stockpile and then deposit it back into the stockpile. So that makes it very handy for everything to be made down here, and then for it to be quickly hauled up to the trading caravan, which I'm actually going to build now because it's going to be coming in soon. So to build a trading caravan, you need a 5x5 space to trade. So I'm just going to measure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be enough. So I should be able to put the trading caravan right here, and then be able to trade there. So that'd be cool. When my miners are finished digging this out, I will plop down the trade. So go B for building, and then it is capital D for trade depot. Now, trade depot is just a bit of flat designated ground, so there's no sort of bits where your dwarves can't go. I guess I'll make it out of cinnabar. A cinnabar trade depot would be kind of cool. So just press the shift and enter there to select all of the materials, and someone will go ahead and make that. Guess it needs architecture. We need an architect for this. To Dwarf Therapist. Right, so where is architecture? I will give every one of my dwarves architecture if I can find it. Sort of tilting my head here, it's kind of hard. Architecture. Architecture, where are you? No, not seeing architecture. Aha! Hidden in the corner here is the architecture. Make sure you enable all your dwarves to have the architecture skill. Enable them to be architects. And then if one of them does it enough and they get a really high score, I'll make them my main architect. So now they can design this really bad trade depot that is going to be made out of cinnabar. Yeah, it's going to need all the rocks in the area to be hauled out of the area of the trade depot, and then they would start hauling. Then they would build the trade depot over that. So now somebody's going to be should build it maybe. Designed, yep, needs masonry. So we have a mason. So the mason should be making those rock crafts. So I will cancel the current task, and so he should go up the top there and build that trade depot. I'm not quite sure what season it is at the minute, but nonetheless, here we go. It's being built. It's been built. It's been built. Being built. There we go. It's been built. That's what the trade depot looks like. A big square with some zeros in it. Amazing. Right, now I will enable his rock crafts thing again by pressing A, G, C, and then R, and then that. There you go. I will make this this meeting hall bigger. Is it R for resize room, and then just plus to make it massive. So now they can wander around a bit more. Is that the case? Nope, I didn't resize the room properly. I guess I should. You need to press enter. There you go. There you go. Now they can wander around more. So yeah, they have these bits of the place to wander around in. I need friggin' wheelbarrows. That's what I need. B for building, W for workshop, C for carpenter's workshop. I'm going to slap that right in there, make it out of marble, because why the hell not? And I'm going to make a couple of wheelbarrows, which will be stored here, so the various dwarves that are using these workshops can haul from here to here. And then I'll make a couple of bins and other things. So, carpenter, I want you to make me a wheelbarrow. Nope, not a weapon rack. A wheelbarrow. Let's use plus. Let's see if we can find ourselves a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow. Okay, a wheelbarrow does not have a thingamajigger, a hotkey. So I'll make like 2 wheelbarrows. Yeah, that seems enough. Yeah. A wheelbarrow, cool. And then we'll have also a couple of bins. Some bins would be nice. And yeah, I'll just make a few more bins. And then I will also make some more beds as well, because we got some more dwarves. So yeah, so my carpenter should have a lot of stuff to do, so he should start using that wood there and make those things. Oh, we've got some puppies, nice. So we can later train those to become war dogs, which would be quite cool. Speaking of war dogs, I need to build a rope actually, so I can attach my war dogs to them so they can guard the entrance to the fort. So I can't remember what is rope. Restraint V, or a chain. So press A and then V, and then put the two. I'm gonna put the 2 dogs like right here at the entrance to the fort. So then V again, and then the rope there. And then I will strap the dogs to there, so they can guard the fort. That will be the most important thing. So Q, and then assign animal to chain, and then war dog, and then assign animal to chain, and then other war dog. So now the 2 war dogs should be rustled into the area, and the puppies will follow their mother, so they will all have a nice area to sort of hang out in, which will be cool. Now, the good thing about war dogs, and I should have done this earlier, really. I should have done this first thing. Learned from my mistake. There are things called snatchers, and they will steal. According to the little notification at the bottom, it says like it's something about dwarven children. Snatchers will steal dwarven children or something like that, or your food or some sort of thing. And if you have war dogs guarding the doors to your fortress, then the snatchers can't get in. They will be detected and they will run off. So yeah, very important. So this is a bin here, and my dwarves should hopefully put some stuff in those bins. And we have some wheelbarrows here, so now if one of my dwarves were to need to go and collect something, they should come and get the wheelbarrow first. So let me just see, max wheelbarrow. Yeah, you want to press W and then turn that up. So if any dwarf needs to go and collect something, they will first grab a wheelbarrow. So as you can see here, first grab a wheelbarrow, and then that will help pretty much. That will greatly speed up the process. So yeah, I'm not doing very much farming, which is not very good. How much seeds have I got? Z for status. We have 90 seeds. We have plenty of seeds. Farming is just not being done. So do Dwarf Therapist once more. Let us enable or disable hauling for my farmer, for my main man farmer, Farmer Joe. There we go. Set nickname. Ah, so that's how you do that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know if any of you guys want me to name some of your dwarves. I was wondering how you did that actually. If you want me to, if you want a dwarf named, just slap your, or just slap in the comment section below. Or yeah, can you name such and such profession after me, and then I will do that for you.